I'm always doing the most. Finish my cup and reload. Let it swing right back.
Hello my beautiful people, how are you doing today? I hope your day is going absolutely amazing. So we are doing this lovely French set, and this is the before. My client's nails are nice and short, there's a little bit of growth and they are quite wide, so we're going to go ahead and make them look nice and elegant, slender, and just like a really nice French finish. If you want to see how this video goes, then obviously you need to keep on watching. So first of all, I'm starting off by prepping the nails. I have already sanitized and pushed back the cuticles and cleansed everything, and I'm coming in with my cuticle bit from Todak USA. I love this cuticle bit. I think I might try another one. I've seen a few others like floating around. I might pick up one just to try out and compare, but I might not. We'll see. Once I have done everything that I needed to do with the cuticle bit, I come in with a hand file, and this is exactly the same for every single client, and I'll basically just go ahead and remove the shine on all 10 nails. Next, I'm coming in and applying nail forms, and I'm using the platinum, I think it's just the platinum forms from NSI. Yeah, I just really like these ones. I am going to try the Tamatella ones. I'm probably going to try and order them really soon, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So this is how it looks with all of the nail forms applied, and then I'm going to come in and apply my primer. I've already dehydrated the nails, and to do that I just use pure alcohol, or I think the one that I have got is like 99.9%. I am going to try and do the whole video where I show where to get products for an affordable price, because sometimes we do pay over the odds for them when we go to supply stores, and if you can find a reputable sales place that does the same thing but for a better price, why the hell wouldn't you? So yeah, I'm gonna try and do that soon. I have got it written down. I will do it, I promise you guys. So I'm coming in first with the Purely Pink mask from NSI, and this is like my favourite cover natural looking pink, and I just really think that it just looks really beautiful with any skin tone, and it's perfect if you've got a tan, if you're really pale, if you've got olive skin or a darker skin. But yeah, I just really think that it really blends nicely, if that even makes sense. Like, it just really looks really pretty and natural. I'm going ahead and I'm using this to sculpt out the smile line and obviously cover the nail bed. I'm using sort of like medium beads, but making sure that they are not too wet, so we have a lot of control over the product that we are using. If I feel like the nail needs another coat of primer, I will come in and prime it just before I lay down my acrylic, and that's usually if I can see that the primer has completely sort of like dried out on the nail. I always like to apply my acrylic when it's wet, so that's when I will go in and apply an extra layer of primer. Or if I have a client that has problems with trying to keep her nails on, some people just, I don't know, they just struggle with it, so I always double prime on those. So yeah, I'm basically trying to make the shape as close as possible to what I want it to be. But please, with this method, don't feel like you have to get it absolutely perfect, because you can come in and use a hand file to sort of like really sharpen and define the smile line. I don't do it in this video because I was completely happy with the shape and everything like that, but if you're not 100% satisfied, I do suggest that you go in with your hand file and refine that shape, because once you've put your white on and you come in and then file the top of it off, like when you file down the shape, you will reveal all of the like imperfections that you didn't really notice were there before. So once I've finished doing the smile lines and creating the nail bed area, I'm coming in with Radiant White from NSI, and this again is one of my favourite acrylics to use for the white. I mean, I have only tried a couple of different brands, but I always come back to NSI, I really do. I don't know, I just always come back. and I'm just sculpting the end, the tip, which is the white bit of the nail, and I'm butting it right up to that smile line that we have created there, and I'm making sure that I go beyond it, so I'm completely covering it as well, and I'm not covering it too much to where I'm going like fully up the nail, and I'm not making it really thick on that part, but I'm just making sure that I've covered it enough so that when I come to file, all the gaps have been filled that join up to that smile line. That way we're going to reveal a really nice, sharp and crisp smile line. And for me, that just really makes the whole look come together. Like, if the smile line isn't crisp and even, I don't know, it just kind of, it just makes a big difference. Do you know what I mean? So if you can practice that, then please practice that. Another way you can practice as well, if you don't have sort of like any models to practice on, and you find it difficult practicing on your own nails, because boy, it is difficult in the beginning doing your own nails, then you can sort of like print out a sheet. I'll try and find it and leave the link in the description box down below, of like a, I think it's from Tammy Taylor, I'm pretty sure it is, and you can put a clear plastic wallet over the top and you can practice on those sheets and just basically peel them off, and you can practice as many times as you want. She has a scheme where you can practice so many tips, and once you send in those practice tips you get free products sent to you. I'm not sure if you've got to have your qualifications, your certificate and everything like that, and I'm not sure of the full details, but if I can find a link then I will pop it down below for you guys, because I want to help you out as much as possible. And obviously some of you are still learning and teaching yourselves, and it can be really hard work at times just not finding the right resources or whatever, do you know what I mean? I mean, when I was learning and teaching myself, I know I struggled trying to find videos where they actually showed me things. It's sort of like they were holding back, like they wanted to teach you but they didn't want to teach you everything. So yeah, that's what I'm here for, guys. I want to like show you everything, you know. So now I have removed the nail forms, I'm coming in with my e-file. This e-file is a new one. I keep saying this in my nail videos because I'm just testing it out basically, and I do not want to show you guys something that I am not 100% happy with, but let me tell you guys, this e-file is absolutely bomb.com. I will say that it is a little bit more on the pricey side, and I know that it will be out of some of your guys' price brackets. I know it was out of mine, like definitely was out of mine, so I was so lucky to be sent this. But when something costs so much, I take that extra time and effort to try it out, to put it under certain tests and just really use it and work with it, and really sort of like be confident with the decision of letting you guys know that yeah, you're cool, man, you can like spend your money on that if you wanted to. I'm not saying go out and buy it, but if I told you to buy it and it was shit and you spent like, I don't even know how much it is, I think it's about £200. If you spent that much on it and it was crap, I would feel devastated. Do you know what I mean? Like I was telling you guys to spend your money on that. But this e-file is pretty much the bomb. I do have a more affordable alternative, the e-file that I was using prior to this one, so I will absolutely be doing a video on that as well. I'm not just going to show you the more expensive products on my channel, because that's not what I'm about. I'm about showing you products that are affordable, that work well, but also products that are high-end and professional. But it's not saying that the lower price, more affordable ones are not professional, because I've totally used those for like years, do you know what I mean? And I've never had an issue. So yeah, I'm definitely having a video on that coming up soon. I have so much going on lately that I'm just trying to get everything together and sort everything out, and then I can just hopefully get more organised. I'm trying my best. But anyway, after I filed the nails into shape and everything like that, I went and applied a top coat. The top coat I used was from Madam Glam, and I'll have a link and a coupon code down below if you guys want to check out their gels or anything like that. They have glitters and other products on there now as well, so definitely worth a look. So I'm just sculpting a 3D flower, and I'm using the acrylic from Tones Acrylic Nails, and I really love this powder. It's so pigmented and really great for working with 3D pieces like this. So I will have the link down below for that as well, and I'll also have, I think it's a 15% off coupon code. All the links and everything will be in the description box. So I always like to finish off a client service with some nurture oil from NSI. It's my favourite cuticle oil ever and my clients absolutely love it. Smells divine. Seriously. And this is the final result, guys. So I really hope you enjoyed it. I think it turned out absolutely amazing and beautiful. Compared to the before picture, it is a huge difference. She was so happy with them and so was I. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye. And guys, please always remember that you are bomb.com, lit as fuck, and don't ever let anybody tell you any different. You've got this. I love you. Mwah.